Hi, welcome to the Flying Monk talk show. Today we're on location at Amaravati Thai Buddhist monastery, and it's New Year's Eve, so there's going to be a special puja ritual and meditation in the big hall, the meditation hall. Hopefully we can catch a glimpse of that, and if we're lucky we will find one of the monks of this tradition to have a little chat with. But for now I'm just going to walk into the meditation room, so let's see if we can film a little bit of that. This is an amazing, beautiful monastery, and it's quite near Hemel Hempstead, but it's like very, very authentic Thai forest tradition style. You'll see when you have a look inside the rooms. So this is Sister Bodhipala.
Translated into the guardian of the enlightened mind.
Wow,
that's my
that's
name.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
The guardian of the enlightened mind.
Yeah.
Fantastic name.
At first I said, oh, I got that beautiful name, so I have to live up to that name. I have to be present 24 hours. The guardian, you know, to be 24 hours. From 48 years old.
48. So that's halfway through your life. Did you have problems with your body when you sat for long periods? Like, for example, we all feel pain when we sit in meditation.
I don't think so, because we Asian people, we used to sit down on the floor, cross-legged.
So you never felt pain during meditation?
Then later on, then I have pain. You know, later on I have pain because I sit too long. Sometimes one shot, 6 hours.
Right.
Yeah. Then I got pain.
Yeah. So how did you deal with it?
How do I deal with that? Then later on I just minimize it. You know, to break it out into chunk.
I see.
Like 3 hours, and you find the important time. But nowadays I let go. I sit on the chair. I don't sit on the floor anymore. When I sit down for 45 minutes, like, you know, in the temple, it's okay. But if I plan to sit longer, then I sit on the chair. Yeah.
I see.
I sit on the chair. The reason behind that is no time limit. Because when you do the investigation of the Dhamma, then the mind keep going until the mind get tired. And then I get out from Vipassana, go into some kind that we call Anapana Kamatham, that you go into the breath, in breath, out breath, and then the mind rests for a while in that area and go back to the investigation.
I see.
It's so good, it's in no time. Even when you walk, the mind still continue. You just observe. And now I know very clear between the doer and the observer.
Is there actually a somebody? Is there a somebody? Someone? Is there
nobody.
Anything fixed we can say is us or no?
No, there's nothing, no us. No us. You just, you know, the person, the mind is an observer. But the desire is the one who set up the motion. For example, if I want to raise my hand here. The hand here is composed of 4 elements. By itself, it cannot raise. But when I set up the mind, set up one thing, one thing. Just say one thing, the fire and the air element set up, fired to make this one light, and it can raise. Who raising that? It's not me. It's a job of the elements and the desire for the elements.
So where did the volition
come from? When there is, if you are a computer programmer, if there is a piece of data come in, volition, take that data and work it out under. In the past, I cannot understand that because it's too much, too many numbers. And if you get into the numbers, like the chitta, the mind, there are 89 of them, and each one has something. So I said, I do not need to know all of those unless I teach. But why you need to know is the mind goes so quick. The cetasika, the mind, what you call the mind elements. Yeah, the adjective, I use that adjective.
So is the chitta, would you say it's like a soul or spirit or not? Definitely, or it's just a convention?
A chitta, some people think that it's a soul, but in our teaching, we call it chitta is a mind. The mind, yeah. The body and the mind. And the mind composed of four elements. With it in there is Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, and consciousness. Vijnana. Four.
Which is the most subtle?
I don't know. All of them, they work together. When the Vedana come in, when there's contact, the Vedana come in. Contact eye with object and eye consciousness. The tree, when the tree put together, is a contact already. So it's come out with Vedana. So Vedana do their work. Whether Sukha Vedana, Dukkha Vedana, happy or sad or neutral. Okay? Then the job is done. And then if you not guard in that area, it go into tanha, which means craving. Because it's too good, or because it's too bad, you want to get out, want to get the other ones to get in, attached to it, both way attached. One attached by itself, the dukkha vedana, you don't want it. The minute they get into you, you want to get out, and the more you get out, the more you get stronger attachment in that. The same thing as when you are too happy and you want to have it, and it's also attachment. So you have to know at that point your contact in order to protect yourself from going further. Craving the tanha. And then if you want it, the tanha upadana, condition upadana. Upadana is wanting to have it.
It's like a program.
Yeah, a program. If you are a programmer, you see all of those are conditioned. So there's no you in there.
So how do we feed it? I mean, do we feed it through continual action? And then
you feed it. You were born by all of those functions, all the door. Their function is to get information. I get information, ear, nose, taste, tongue, all kinds of things. That they get information. Their job is get information through is their function. But you train the mind in order to know the minute you get contact, what you do, what you should do. When anger come up, what you should do. Yeah. So you train the mind to take care of it. So you at the beginning you train the mind. That's what we sit down hours and hours to see, to follow, to see the activity of the mind.
It's very fine, isn't it? Because it's like not even a half a second. It's a millisecond.
No. That's faster than the speed of light.